The following was produced compliments of Scraster Professional Screencasting.
Thank you, Emma. Cool web-based applications like Google Docs, Basecamp, and Pandora are becoming a bigger part of personal computing. It's frustrating when you're running one of these online softwares on a multi-tab browser and you accidentally close the window, or your browser crashes. This often means a loss of work, or in a worst-case scenario, the loss of your connection to Pandora. Dead air. What if you could run things like Pandora not just in a separate browser window, but as an app so that you could open it from your applications folder and it could float on its own like life should be? A free application for Mac called Fluid makes this possible. When you download Fluid, it lives in your application folder from where it creates applications. More specifically, Fluid creates site-specific browsers. When you launch Fluid, it'll give you this window. Here, you put in the URL from which you'd like to run your app. I'm going to use Pandora in this example, and I'm going to use the URL for the Pandora mini player so that when I create the app, it'll just be the mini player, not the whole web page. Next, I'll name the app as I'd like it to appear in my applications folder. You could put apps anywhere you'd like, but the logical default here is applications. For icons, you could just use the website's favicon, but that won't give you the best looking dock icon. Instead, check out the group pool of Fluid icons on Flickr. Here's the URL for that group, but it's probably just as easy to find by Googling Fluid and Flickr. Be sure to click in and download the icon in its original size, which is usually 512 by 512. When you've downloaded a cool icon, browse to your desktop or where you've saved it locally. Then click Create. You'll have the option to Launch Now, and then you'll see your app icon appear in the dock as your new app opens. If you want to keep the icon in the dock at all times, even when the app isn't running, right-click it from the dock and say Keep in Dock. There are a ton of customizable features and preferences in Fluid, but one really stands out to me. It's how you can set a global shortcut to bring any app created with Fluid to the forefront. This is particularly great when Pandora throws you a curveball. Another of my newest icons is this one here. It's not a Fluid icon, it's the icon for the new Camtasia for Mac screencasting software. It's the software this screencast was made with, and you can download a free trial at TechSmith.com. Well, that's it. I hope you download Fluid and come to enjoy it as much as I have.